I spent the last 3 months making a boss fight to prove NoTalkingHere wrong. Add the cheese fridge boss. Or you can't do that. I regret this. To start, I opened Google and went to an Unity store where I found this dungeon. Nice. Imported into Unity and it's too small. Now you can see that this light is very different from this one because it's rendered in real time. It doesn't look great and it kills performance.
What the?
The only solution is to bake their lights. The map is pretty much done. Now I have to make the boss, but I need to add more dream rooms because we only have 4. This is scary. I only hope they don't fall. Oh, this is the 5th dream room with all fridges, or you can call them fridge scrapers. This room is very complicated because you only have to go straight and not deviate from the road, or you're gonna mess with him. To make sure the player doesn't deviate from the road, I added these triggers. The green one displays a message that says go back, the yellow one says one last chance, and the red one spawns the bad fridge. And if you don't taste this cheese, run, if you can. When you are in this area, the fridges will fall, and when they collide with each other, they should make a sound, like an explosion. Office. This is the next dream room and you have to do tasks just like in a real life office. Good morning everyone not around me, I'm so not excited to see what is my first task of the day. Pick up pencils.
What?
As you can see, there are 6 monitors and every single one will have one task. The first task is to pick up some pencils because somehow they are everywhere in the room. Second task, press the button. Yeah, what could go wrong? Play a game. The fourth task is finally normal. Cool off servers. Yeah, sometimes they can overheat because of all the process they have to do. And did he just move? The 5th task. Check the fridge. Nah, it can be. Run. What a lovely evening to go alone into the woods. In this room I decided to make a forest. It has trees, yeah, a lot of them, rocks, flowers, streetlights with fireflies, and I don't know how I made such a great thing by myself, because I usually mess up everything and have to watch tutorial, but this one was made by me. And here we have a little, let's say, village.
You made a big mistake. Go back before it's too late.
And here, before going into the village, we have to decide which way are we taking. A well-lightened path with 0 chance of emotional harm, or a dark and mysterious alley with dense fog. The fog was made using Unity particle system, a great system made for... Now the issue is that the player can go wherever he wants, because there are no level boundaries. I wanted the trees to have colliders, but there are too many, and this amount will result in a... So I started making the level boundaries, and it took about 20 minutes. With all the dream rooms finished, it's time to head back to the boss fight. Now I need to make the model for the boss, but I'm not good at modeling, and I have no experience in modeling. Maybe NoTalkingHere was right. Maybe I am not meant for this. Maybe I should quit. That's what a loser would say. Whenever I get challenged to do something, I get it done, no matter what I have to do. I will not surrender to NoTalkingHere. I must make him shut his mouth once and for all. With determination in my heart, I'll embark on this challenge. Though I may be inexperienced, I'll take this as an opportunity to learn, grow and prove to myself that I can overcome any obstacle in game development. I'll start by researching modeling techniques, watching tutorials, and seeking advice from experienced developers. Failure may be a possibility, but it's through failures that I'll discover the path to success. I remember that even the greatest game developers were once beginners, and they too faced challenges they had to overcome. This cheese fridge boss will come to life under my creative hands, and it will be a proof of my hard work and dedication. So, I roll up my sleeves, face the empty canvas, and turn it into a masterpiece. This time I won't let self-doubt hold me back. I'll embrace this challenge and emerge victorious. So I tried again and it looks better, but something's missing. Great! The most important part of this model are the knees, not like that one. The knees are important to perform actions like jumping, walking and standing still. Now in a boss fight there are also other creatures that are helping him, and that's what I did. An exact replica of him but smaller and without arms. It doesn't attack, it explodes. I want them to come from the boss in 2 waves of 2, but... yeah. For now, the boss has only one animation, which is to spawn the mini cheeses, and I made a couple more. An idle animation, jumping and then smashing the ground, spawning a floating fridge with a laser beam, a chasing animation, and if you're close enough, he will attack. Now comes a crucial part of making a boss fight, which is the combat. This step can bring the overall game experience up or down, so I have to be careful. Freedom! In this map you have 2 ways to go, left or right. The left one will have a bow and the right one will have a sword, both being equally balanced. Now we're heading towards the last steps of making this boss fight, and I'm going to add health bar of the boss and of the player. I had a hard time deciding where to place it, because I had no other UI element on the screen to make it look more appealing. The game is quiet, and it needs a boss fight music. I got some free looping sounds and merged them together to make this banger. Nah, just joking. I also made a trailer.
Welcome to the Dream Rooms. Your only goal is to reach the portal. Good luck, and don't look back.
The game is finally finished. After months of work, it's finished. The only thing that remains is to make the game jolt in itch.io game page. We can play the game for free. So what are you waiting for? He is coming.